Well, if high-level football is what you're after, you've come to the right place. Two teams who embody success, both with huge followings and about to lock horns. Stay tuned for live action from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Manchester City. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Joao Cancelo starts with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And operating in attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite...
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. 2-1 is the aggregate lead. How can he take them on and beat them? Cutting infield here. Still possibilities. And the keeper will... was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Calvert-Lewin. Now with Silva. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, tremendous block. Chance maybe. And the danger is averted. Kanté. Determined defending. Riyad Mahrez. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, they've lost the ball. Werner. Werner. Oh, big chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. He's got to score! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And there's the delivery. Not out of the woods yet. Good physical play. Calvert-Lewin. A very good tackle. Werner. Superb block. And he did what he had to do defensively. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Well, they couldn't keep it. Being pressed and pressed high. Mount. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, body in the way. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. City couldn't keep it. Promising sequence. Lukaku. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Sterling. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Room to roam for City on the wing. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Corner for Manchester City. They favoured a short one here. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? But he's gone short with it. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Taking care of business defensively here. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Lukaku. And it's a pull. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Sterling. And dispossessed. Just a quick reminder.
Can he finish this?
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Rodri. Now Zinchenko. Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Can the owner of your red car registration B204DOM please return to your vehicle? The lights are on.
And showing fine vision. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish. Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. So a half an hour remaining. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolves.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Not a particularly strong challenge. Superb block. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Silva. Calvert-Lewin. Went in strongly, decisively. It's opening up for them. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Corner conceded, it came off the defender.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Now sending it in. Given away by Chelsea. Oh, good play this. Making progress. Crossed accurately towards the far post. A deft clearance. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Tension building, still level. Slipshod passing. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And so into the final 5 minutes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. A change in the offing for City. Well, possibilities in the centre. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ball is loose. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again. And the striker does everything right, hitting it across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him, and then a player coming in for the rebound. What a good goal it is. Everything right from the striker's point of view.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. And space for the cross. Can he do it? And that is defending of the highest order. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, it was all very tight, but over the two legs, they just had that bit more creativity and made the better chances.
Time for a few quick questions. No further questions, thanks.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Leeds United, they take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Hello from a part of the country where passion for the game is very real. We're here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand?
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And the cross into the middle. Clattered away. And the problem not completely solved. Good tackle. Well, certainly no complaints from the Chelsea fans who watch them regularly on their travels. Stuart, best away record in the league.
Well, 12 wins from 16 tells you just how good they've been on their travels. And I think key to their success has been their midfield. They've been so dominant with and without the ball. It's hard to see them not winning again today.
Havertz. Tremendous ball played through and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not all that convincing defensively. Closing down well. Kovacic. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Can someone get on the end of this? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And he read it well, intercepting it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. And they need to get tighter. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Real chance, and it's come off the keeper. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now can they counter clinically? Ryan Gravenberch. Fruitful looking attack. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Plenty of running room in the wide position. With an astute piece of defending. Rafinha. Committed challenge. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Oh, the threat is there. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Ayling. And he's taken it away. Delightful pass. Well, disappointing end to the move. Promising position, this. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Spot on with that tackle. Well, he likes to run at them. Can they stop it going in? Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Playing it in, and he did what he had to do defensively. Havertz! Splendid defending. Harrison. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leeds United facing Crystal Palace.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Chelsea goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Rafinha. Ayling. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Joao Cancelo. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United. Now, can they exploit the space out wide? It needs an accurate cross. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Could be a chance to break here.
And Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
There to take it away. Werner. Showing considerable guile. And turned onto the woodwork. Patrick Bamford. And slipped through beautifully. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Tremendous block. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Strong but fair tackle. Rodrigo. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Great opportunity. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he had...
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It is Chelsea. They take on West Ham United and it's live. Hello and welcome to West London, and we're talking today about two teams who have fabulous traditions, Chelsea and West Ham United. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me to provide expert analysis. Stuart, how do you see this going?
Well, the all-important area, Derek, is going to be that midfield. If Chelsea can dominate that area and create an overload, they're going to control the game. That's going to be key to who wins this match.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart? Takes aim! Really good diving save. So the corner played into the box. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, the arithmetic is all very important today. I say that because if they can win this game, then it will guarantee them a spot in the Champions League next term, Stuart.
Well, they'll certainly want to clinch it today. A good performance both with and without the ball, and I expect them to take all 3 points here.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zuma plays with Issa Diop in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one. Antonio! Well, what a stop that was. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, it could be on for him here. And still a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Just wanted to get it out of there. Declan Rice. And Vlasic. Souček. Rice with it. Robbed them. Mount. Could cross it in here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kurt Zuma. Vlasic. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Space on the flank. Lukaku, straight forward for the keeper. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Chelsea behind in this game. And Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Oh, could it be Antonio? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Antonio! Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So 2-0 now. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. This is looking threatening. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Read it superbly to take back possession. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? A chance to whip it in. Decided to come in from the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, pressing really high. Tremendously strong in the... tackle. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Well, it's been quite clear that West Ham have been second best in terms of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Christensen. It's with Hakim Ziyech. And a throw-in it's going to be. And into the last 30 minutes now. And teammates to play it to. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution time it is here. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Arsenal. Goalkeeper should take charge. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. And breaking at pace with menace. A real opening now. And offside all the way. 20 minutes to go. And winning it back. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. The Hammers come away with it. Masuaku. And room now out on the flank. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Intelligent threaded pass here. Vladimir Koval. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Getting in there to take it away. Very quick thinking there. Well, a good tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. Had to come up with the ball, and did. And the keeper has possession of it. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes, the word. Failed to keep hold of it. Takes it on. And what a magical save it was.
Substitution for
And the substitution will occur. Now.
Number 26, MYCY.
And it's gone behind for the corner.
Number 15, Craig Dawson. Substitution for Chelsea.
And the problem not completely solved.
Number 12.
The final whistle then. The referee says that will be all. And Chelsea fans less than pleased. No points for Chelsea.
Virus. All they wanna do is infect us. Run away, virus. Never gonna like us, so we all hide. They think we are funny, they think we should be dead. So we try to kill them only cause they hate us. Virus. All they